everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft with me, Drop the Dwarf, on the Direwolf 1.10 pack. So, what's happening? What are we doing today? Mainly digging. Digging is what we've mainly been doing. Nothing really else. Everything pretty much is the same at the moment. I've got a lot to do today. What are we doing today? We are finally not going to the end, sadly. That's hopefully very soon, because I've almost got the power to do that. If I mix that up with Mesling, and we might have enough. We'll see. We'll hope. But today is immersive engineering. At last, we're getting in there. I think it was a couple of episodes back I said I wanted to, or was it last episode? I can't remember. That I wanted to basically up our power, basically get into mid-game power. And I got away. We are going to go with WaterWheels. But not just WaterWheels. But WaterWheels is probably all we're going to end up doing today, because there is a lot to do. So, let's crack straight on and make ourselves some WaterWheels. So what we're going to need: steel and WaterWheel segments. This is so easy, it's ridiculous. Seriously, this is ridiculously easy. Okay, so let's get some treated sticks. Let's make some of them. How many are we going to need for that? 4. Yeah, sod it. Sod it. We got plenty of treated wood. We're good. And steel, we are doing surprisingly well on. I'm not sure if that's right or not. Wait, can I not just... Ah, right. 4 wheels. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We need 3 for now, so... That's the wheels done. Let's see, what else are we going to need? So many things. I have done a build on a single player, so I've managed to get a really, well, what I think is a really nice build. So what else are we going to need? We are going to need kinetic dynamo, iron, redstone, and some LV wire, and oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so grab some of that, grab some of that. How do we make this? Actually, I wouldn't mind a bit of this, actually. So copper wire. Ah, here we go. So we're going to need some iron and stick, which we have. So we're going to need some cutters. Now this is the other tool in this particular mod. And some sticks. We don't have... You know what? I don't care. Generally, we're flourished with sticks. And I've already forgotten the recipe. Memory like an absolute goldfish, guys, I swear. And... No, I didn't want shears. Ah! Okay. Right, can I just... Right, okay, done. Now we need some copper plates. Okay, let's grab some copper plates. How much copper do we have? Wait, is this copper? No, this is bronzy with you. That's copper. That is copper. And 20 will do, because this is probably going to break the hammer. So we do that, and we do that, and that should give us plates. That's actually not taking too much damage, actually. That's not too bad. And we will turn all of this to wire. There we go, so it's taking durability. I believe there are automatic ways of doing this, but... Well, we don't have the ability for that. So now we have... what do we have? What? 8? Oh, sticks. I wonder if we can use normal sticks. Because I don't really want to waste... How many sticks have I got in there? Loads of sticks. Fantastic. Okay. I just want to get a huge bunch. 20. Should maybe enough? Possibly? I don't know. Okay, so let's make... Okay, so one of them... I will explain how all this works soon enough. Just trust me on this, guys. I've been doing my research. Okay, so now... Kinetic dynamo. So this is what you need to start with. Kinetic dynamo and water wheels. And actually, to be honest, that is generally all you need for a water wheel. Not for it to work, but that is the basics. So, what else do we need? I've got everything else ready, I think. So, what we're going to want... We're now going to go into Ender IO. Because we need somewhere to store this power. And Ender IO just seems to be the best. I really would like to go over capacitor bank. That would be ideal, but that is going to require energetic alloy. We'll just go with basic one for now. Okay, so copper, redstone, a lot of annoying stuff. Gold. We are still not doing swimmingly with gold. Gold is still... I mean, I have been farming in the nether... Not the nether, sorry. The deep dark. It's not bad, actually. It's okay, but it could be better. Right, 6. Probably enough. Who cares? I guess. Ah, what am I doing? Can I do that yet? No. No, I cannot. Make us one of them. Okay, that'll do the job for that just fine. We're going to want our Yeta wrench. And I'm thinking we're good. Are we good? Are we... Let me put some of this stuff on. Just 2, 6 real quick. Won't go anywhere. We'll just pop it in there. And that... Well, we got an Ender IO. Yes, we have. Well, you know what, solid, that'll do. Okay, so we got, let's make sure I've got everything myself. Got that, got that, we got that, we got that. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. I got buckets. Good. Okay, so if we go down to my mine, I will show you what I have been up to apart from digging in the deep dark. So far, nothing. It's going to change any minute. Here we go. As you can see, I've opened this up a bit. We go down here. See, here's the mine. All the mining holes. I had to block them up with some zombies that were coming in. But then, look at that. Welcome to the power room, guys. This is what's going to be the power room. We'll get to these in just a sec. This is basically, well, we'll get to it now, I suppose. This is where all the water wheels are going to go. And I'm going to have 8 water wheels entirely. Overpowered? No, really not. Waste of time? Maybe, but you know, I love water wheels. I've fallen in love with them and I want 8 of them, so look good. And then in here is the continuing power room. This is going to be another power room segment for something else, which hopefully I should do really shortly. But for now, let's get these up. Now I had to build this one because I did this build on single player. It's a build I've adapted from somebody else's build. Basically, I will leave a link in the description to where I learned how to get a water wheel working properly, and have altered a design that the guy did to suit me better. So, credit goes to him obviously. So I've got all my stuff here ready. So we're going to build this here. So what you're going to need, I've done 5 by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what you want to do is you want to get the stone and stuff so you can actually build it. That would probably help. I'm currently, for this, if anyone is wondering, this is andesite I am using. I'm just going to like that stuff. Okay, so what we do, or remind myself that this is done. Okay, so we need to put a line here. Now, it doesn't have to be andesite. You can use any material you want that pleases you. Okay, then we're going to want to go 1, 2. Because it is, if we go from the very bottom, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high. So 5 by 8 by 7 high. Oh, I got a button, here we go. So if anyone's wondering on that one. So, and this is just my, wait, have I done this wrong? No, that's right. Okay. This is just my pretty little design that I just made on single player, and I like it. So this is just a pretty design, but you have to put certain bits in, like this ledge in there. So this ledge and that ledge, identical for a reason. Just to make sure everything works, basically. Okay, so then if we copy this on the other side, I'm building this rather strangely than I did before, but who cares, as long as it works. Okay, we're not going to fill the back in either, because the back is done. This is basically we're doing it the way to get it maximum efficiency. We can get 88R per tick, which is the max you can get out of this bad boy, which, well, that's what we want. Okay, so then what we do is let's put the front in, like so. Bring it up like this. There we go. And then cap it off. Now, putting half slabs in, which I didn't get on me, that is important. It's up to you what half slab you decide to use, or it's up to you what materials you want to use in general. But on this bit, I shall explain why these are going to be needed. And on the bottom here, not on the top part of the brick, on the bottom part of the brick, okay? That's pretty important. Then what we do, have I done this in here? I've got to remember. Ah, yes. And then on this bit here, so it would be 1, 2, 3 down. You put another line of slabs. Not there. That should expose the back a little bit. Yes, it will. Okay. So 3 down at the back, in the middle. So it would be 1, 2 in, and then 1, 2, 3 down. You put another 3 slabs at the back, at the bottom half of the brick, not the top half of the brick. Okay? Now what you want to decide here very carefully is how you arrange all of this. I've used bars here. It's mainly to control the water and for looks. I didn't bring the bars on me, did I? Because they're in here. So I am somewhat semi-prepared. Now at this point you need to decide on what side your kinetic dynamo goes. So pick very carefully on that one, which side you want it. I don't want it on this side in this case. So this side, I'm going to just close it completely. Now this is just to keep the water in, and so we can just see the water wheel. So you don't have to have it completely covered here. You can mess around with it to stop water from leaking everywhere to get a design that pleases you, but this is the design that pleases me. So it's all preference, guys. Okay, so I'm going to start covering the back a bit now. Right. I don't want water leaking out. It's the last thing I want. Okay, so I will cover the side here, like that. Because I don't want water going everywhere, and I want it to go in a very specific direction. So we're going to cover this up, but we're going to leave the back open because I'm going to need to access the back. Okay, so now we need to get the bars in here. Now the dynamo, in this case, is going to go... dark here actually, isn't it? It's better. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 in from the front. In the middle is where it's going to go. So it's not going to go there. It's going to go... I can get these bars in. I really hate bars, seriously, but, well, I'm putting them in, but they look good. How have I done it on here? Okay, let's see if I've got this right. Nope, that's not right. Okay, is that almost there? Okay, so 1 up. Isn't it meant to just be 1 up? Pretty sure it's meant to be put there, I think. I think that's it. Is it there or is it at the top? I'm trying to remember from my other design. But that's basically it for now. I'm going to go quickly check, guys, to make sure I've got this bit right. So I'm not sure if it's meant to be 1 up from the brick or not. So give me just 2 secs. Okay, so we're back, and it's actually not that at all. It's actually the third one up. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4 from the front back, and then from the top, it's 1, 2, 3, and then in. If that makes any sense to anyone. I truly hope it does. Okay, so now that we've got our hole there, this is fantastic. Now we need to get our dynamo in. And you need to put it in a very specific way. I believe if I look this way, it should look in the right way. There we go. Okay, so that circle of coil needs to be in. If we look on the other side, see, it's bare. There's nothing there. That's good. You want the coil bit in here. I just realised, how am I going to get these wheels in with that in the way? Right. I'm stupid. We'll just remove them for a minute. Okay, so then it's in. So now we get our wheels, 3 of them, and we whack all 3 in on the coil there. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice big wheels. Oh, how nice does that look? Okay, it's a bit of a weird texture difference there, but that should be right. Okay, let's put these back in. Because this side we don't want anything. This side. This side's going to be nice and squeaky clean. Okay, so now we've got our dynamo in. So basically, the logic is when the wheel turns, it charges this out, and this is going to kick the power out and about, which I have not made the bits for, I've just realised. But that's fine. Is it? No, it's actually not, because now I'm going to actually need to make... Oh, for the love of sweet mercy. Okay, I'll meet you guys back up the top. Okay, guys, we're up top, and there's a few things we need to make. So we have here some hardened clay and 3 copper ingots, which is going to make us LV wire connectors, LV standing for low voltage, in case anyone was wondering. But that's not all we're going to do. We're going to make, for now, I just want them on me, is some LV wire relays. And this will become apparent probably later on. He said, have I got copper wire? Yes. Okay, now I should have everything. These things here, the connectors, are pretty much what they say, connectors. And the relays are, well, they just relay power elsewhere, really. You can just hook up connectors to connectors, which is what we're going to do for now, so I can show you guys what's going on. So what we're going to need is our basic capacitor. Now it's not going to stay here, this basic capacitor. I'm putting it here for demonstration purposes. I'm going to move that somewhere up here, probably up here somewhere, and I will probably off camera get some Ender IO cables and take it up. Probably, we'll see. Ooh, there's a hole there. I've just noticed that. Do not want a hole there, thank you. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to hit this with the wrench. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So now it's going to tell us how much RF this thing is going to be kicking out. Okay? Well, almost. Just realised we need to remove this top part. Okay. Derp. Because that little bit there is the output slot. This is where we're going to put these connector wires. So we're going to have a connector wire there. Helps if I don't stand on it. Connector wire there, and then what we're going to do with the low voltage wires, We're just going to right click there. As you can see, it's linking from, and it gives you the coordinates. And then right click on that one. There we go. The wire is across the quads. What the hell am I saying? And it should, if it works, it will tell us if we're doing this right or if I'm majorly boobing this up. Okay. Now it's just a dry dock. Nothing's happening. Let's get the water in. Ooh, almost forgot actually. Oh dear. What you want to do, if you're going to use my design, is you want to do this. You want to cover the front, because when the water eventually spews out, it's going to go everywhere, and I want to keep it in control. Again, you can have any design you want. You're not restricted to my particular design. But it's the most compact way. And again, the actual compact bits, I'll leave a link to the description to the guy who I found off. Now, I do believe here, we need to put the water along the bottom here, so that it pushes this way. So, plop that on there. Plop that on there. And this should start moving. Plop that on there. See how the water's going into there. Now, this should start moving any second now. Give it a minute. As there is flowing water, there we go. It only works with flowing water, guys. If the water is still, it will not work. It needs flowing water, okay? Now we can see in here, we're producing 6 RF a tick, because it's just slow as anything, right? I mean, so now, we need to do the next stage. Okay, we need to pop up top. Now this is where these slabs come in, and now I do believe, yes, at this point, at this stage, I can now start filling the back in, because I don't want to see the back. Back does not interest me in the slightest. Hang on a minute, have I done that right? He said, famous last words. Pretty sure if I put those there, if I put this on there, it should. I've got this bit right. Please let me have got this bit right. Well, we'll soon find out, and then we pop the water in there. It should speed up, and we should be getting more RF. There we go, we're up to 10. I'm starting to wonder if I've actually got that bit right now. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, one block higher than the slab should do it. It's slowly going up. Look at that. There we go. Okay, now this bit. Now, the reason we put these slabs here, this is the important bit, is that when we put the water here, if we didn't have these slabs here, it would just go straight down. It would go over this and straight down, and it wouldn't do as well. With the slabs here, it basically forces and pushes the water up a little bit, so we get more of a current all the way around. That's why those half slabs are there. The half slabs are to manipulate the water more. So if I do this, we should, if I've done this right, we should get 88 RF per tick. There we go. It pushes it all round. Now let's see if I've got this right, shall we? 83. Oh, come on! Okay, so I think I've gone wrong somewhere. It should say 88 RF per tick. We've got to 80, that's right. Oh no, wait, 84, 85, 80. There we go. I've got it right. There we go. 88 RF tick. Now I should be able to remove this. Why won't? So clearly, oh no, don't want that there. So clearly, I haven't followed my design very well, because that I'm pretty sure should not have happened. Okay. We'll just cover this back up. Okay, why didn't you work? That should have worked, he says. I don't have any torches? Yes, I do. Okay, but that's basically, that's the setup. That is now kicking out 88 RF a tick, and that is beautiful. And I should be able to kick this out the front, and I don't know why I can. Let me try one more time. I'm pretty sure on my single player world, I removed this, and it worked like a charm. Because I started with the bottom. Maybe, he said. Are you just gonna... You're gonna be really nice and just... I might think... Okay, so... Just gonna want to remove these ones, maybe? Okay, weird. Whatever. Okay, so you start from the top and you do it with a peg. But there we go. Look at that. How cool is that, guys? How cool is that? Now, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Move these back instead. I'm going to put this somewhere else. I'm going to maybe try and upgrade it. I don't know. And I'm going to wire it elsewhere. You can trail these wires around, but when it comes to the connectors, you can only attach one wire. Okay, guys? But with the relay, you can attach as many wires as you want. So if I wanted to link it to there, and then trail it elsewhere, I can do that from this. So if you want to relay stuff around, move stuff around, use the relay. The connector you use only on each machine, unless you're going to do a really simple setup like that. Okay, guys? And that is absolutely immensely beautiful. And I'm going to have 8 in here, and I did the maths, and basically we should get over about 700 RF a tick, which pretty much is sorted. But that's not it, guys. We're going to go in there and we're going to do more soon enough. But the rest of these water wheels and that, I will do without you guys, because it will take forever, and I don't think anyone's going to enjoy that. Yay, pretty. Okay, and that is that done. Right, guys, let me go quickly check up the time, clear up this mess, and we shall be right back. Okay, guys, we're back, and I've noticed we've got 10 minutes to play with, and I have had a hilariously brilliant idea. We are going to make a nifty thing, but first we're going to need an engineer's workbench. So, we're going to make a quick workbench. And have I just taken it all out now? And you will guys soon realise why it's going to be amazing. Because I want to go to the end as soon as possible. Because, I mean, ender pearls are a massive problem right now, and I'm going to need them quickly. Okay, where do we put this? Where do we put this? Can I put this there? Will that work? Marvellous! What does this do? Well, not a lot. Not yet. Because we are going to make... Where are you? Yeah, I want to see the complete... Can I see this is the complete version for now? And of course I can't find it. Okay, so we're going to make a revolver, basically. We're going to make a gun. Here's all the parts. Revolver stuff. So why can't I just see that? Damn it. Because the end dragon... Oh, there we go. There it is. Finally found it. The end dragon is going to be a pain. And this thing... Well, nice. How many of them did we need? 1. And this should give us, you know, some range. Because I've got my shurikens, which are amazing. But I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh, I haven't got it. I want to make sure, because the Ender Dragon, from what I can gather, has had an upgrade. And is nastier now. So I want to be ready for the little beggar. And why not with a gun? I mean, we've got plenty of steel. That crude furnace is amazing. I don't even know if I'm even bother upgrading. Seriously, that furnace is doing surprisingly well. We do need chunk loaders though. That's one thing I am lacking. Oh wow, this is amazing. Look at this. We got a gun. And it's not going to fire. Well, of course it's not going to fire, because what do we need now? Well, we need ammunition. Without ammunition, we're going to do it. So we're going to make some casual cartridges. I would like to make some of these. The Dragon's Breath. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. But the grit, the aluminium stuff, not good. And it requires specialised projectiles. Well, a while ago in a chest, I found some. But we're not making them. We are going to go for common projectiles. So we're going to need some lapis, gunpowder, copper, and paper. Okay. Some lapis. I'm going to take a stack of that and some gunpowder and some paper. I'm going to do that. Like that. And then, in that slot here, we pop the blueprint. There we go. We can now make the ammunition. So, but we need to put the ingredients in here. So, what do we need for casual bullets? I know why I call them casual. They're not actually that casual. So, gunpowder, obviously. Duh. Right, so gunpowder. I made some lead ingots somewhere. There we go. So that'll be like bullet tips, if you like. Alright, okay, this is good stuff so far. Okay, what is next? Ah, empty casings, which is simply just some copper. Which we are not shy on. We have lots and lots of copper. 40 casings? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, boy, here we go. Right, 30... My goodness me, look at that. We have a gun. Okay, let me see. How do we... You know what? I made the gun, but you see the thing is, I don't even know how to... I'm going to press some buttons. Okay, let's go look at the manual. Which I actually have in my inventory. Okay, so let's see. What would it come under, actually, I wonder? I'm not sure what the tools, maybe? No, I was right. Here we go. Revolver. La la la. Okay, so you can put some add-ons to it. Okay, let me find out how to reload it, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, guys. Figured it out. Read the book. Stop being a nub. Press Shift. Right-click. There we go. Now, if I Shift, left-click, it fills the whole thing. So now, let's go try this out. Okay, do we have any mobs in the near vicinity? Ah, skeleton! Perfect! Right, let's see how this does. We could make a training dummy or something, but... Okay, can I shoot from there? Ah! Okay, let me... Whew! Nice little bang sound there. Aha! 2 shots and it's dead. And that is for, like, basic ammunition. Do we actually get to keep... Do we actually get to keep the cartridges? Seriously? Do we actually get that? Neat, right click. Oh, that's beautiful. We get to keep the cartridges, guys. Wow. Let's go see if we can make some upgrades. Ooh, excited. We have a gun. I like immersive engineering. We're definitely doing more of immersive engineering. That's cool. Okay, so what upgrades can we give the gun? Oh, actually, I did see one that looked really cool. This one here. The amplified electric tubes. Amplified electric tubes basically electrocute, but ooh, that's going to cost. Ouch. Electrum coil block. Can we even make that? Is that even a possibility? I don't think that's going to be a possibility right now. It's obviously, okay, so it's NV wires, which is, yeah, it's Electrum. Okay, guys, so we don't really have the ability to do that, but with a mix of shuriken, I'll probably make a bow and some arrows, and this revolver, we should, let's not fire any more shots, we should be okay. I wonder if I can make the quick reloader, actually. That might actually be a good thing. We might be good. Can I quickly make, is that a possibility? That is so easy, it's ridiculous. Right, we'll make that then. And I do believe this just quick loads it. Really, really quickly. I think. Why can't I find it? It was there, wasn't it? No? 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 Really? What's it called? It's called a revolver. Okay, let's just type revolver. Goodness me. Right, okay, there we go. Dink, dink, dink. Now, I do believe we just have this in our inventory. Like that. I do want to... let's test this. Okay, so we're going to use 1 shot. And we're going to see if it will reload it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's going through all the chambers. Okay, so that was the last slot I put in because I'm a derp. Okay, here we go. Right click and it's just reloaded it straight away. And it's emptied that one. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll give us 16 shots on the Ender Dragon. We are ready, guys. We are ready to go and defeat the Ender Dragon, he said. Okay, so to be honest, I think that will do it for now. We've got ourselves a gun, which is amazing. And we're now into water wheels, which is even more amazing. I'm sure that blueprint is on the table. That's amazing. But I will finish off the water wheels myself, and I'll get some power being moved around. And we are getting into some tier 2 power, guys. So not that much this episode, just a water wheel and a gun. But the water wheel is a big project. So hopefully next episode, maybe we'll go to the end. I hope we'll go to the end. If not, we're going to work on probably maybe some more power. And we're going to go into immersive engineering probably a lot more. But for now, that is the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope it's been informative. By all means, hit that like button. That'd be amazing. And subscribe if you want to see more. If you just, don't know, like my stuff. And yeah, but until then, until the next episode, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.